Hi guys, welcome to Classic Television Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video could actually be shown here or on Classic Rock and Country Music, but I chose this one. It's on HEEHAW. And whatever happened to the cast from HEEHAW? Now, I'm not going to do every one because there were so many people on that show, but I'm going to do as many as I can. So we better get started. And of course, we'll start with Buck Owens. From 1969 to 86, Buck Owens co-hosted a popular variety show. At the same time, he was frontman for the American band Buck Owens and the Buckaroos. The band recorded 8 albums from 67 to 70, all of which were top sellers in the 70s. The popularity of HEEHAW helped the band further enjoy the huge crowds at concert halls. However, in 86, Owens left HEEHAW and was no longer recording. Instead, devoted his time managing his business empire from Bakersfield. Fortunately, he suffered from various health problems many years later, died in his sleep of an apparent heart attack in 2006, just hours after performing at his club. His stint at HEEHAW propelled Roy Clark to stardom, that he had become one of the highest paid country music stars in the early 70s. He was even hailed Entertainer of the Year, not only once, but 3 times by the Academy of Country Music and the CMA. Since then, the American singer made a significant impact on the industry. He was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame and Fiddler's Hall of Fame. He's also one of Virginia Musical Museum and Virginia Music Hall of Fame founding inductees. Died in 2018 due to complications of pneumonia. Junior Samples was famous for being the show's comedian, as he made a bumbling personality who often stumbled, forgot his lines, and messed up his jokes. Although he is known for his television appearances, he recorded several comedy albums throughout the years, too. As a result, he earned the Comedian of the Year Awards nominations from the Country Music Awards. Samples was on HEEHAW for 14 years until he died in 1983. String Bean. One of String Bean's usual acts was to read a letter from home to his friends. His real name, David Aikman. Then whenever he asked about the most recent letter, he would pull it out, telling them he's been carrying it right next to his heart. My heart, my heart, my heart. He also often reprised his role as the beloved Scarecrow character, who would often say one-liners only to be shouted down by the crow on his shoulder. Fortunately, in 1973, Aikman's time on the show ended after he and his wife were shot dead shortly after returning home following his performance at the Grand Ole Opry. Grandpa Jones has been known for reacting to the show's sketches with his iconic phrase, outrageous. He would also often play banjo by himself or with fellow banjo player Aikman. In 1998, Jones, who was Country Music Hall of Famer, suffered 2 strokes and passed away a month later. Miss Minnie Pearl, whose real name is Sarah Ophelia Coley Cannon, significantly influenced younger female country music singers. In fact, she appeared at the Grand Ole Opry for more than 5 decades. In 1991, she suffered a devastating stroke, bringing her career as a performer to an end. She died 5 years later, for which reasons were attributed to complications from another stroke. Mr. Archie Campbell. When Archie Campbell was not busy with the show, he would be recording comedy music albums with the Bull Sessions at Bull Creek, which he recorded with Junior Samples being the most popular one. When HEEHAW ended, he focused more on golfing and being an avid painter. He even opened his own gallery in Knoxville. He died in 1987. Ms. Lulu Roman. HEEHAW has helped launch Lulu Roman's career as a singer-comedian. Later, she started singing Southern gospel music and has since recorded countless albums. Today, she continues to perform as well as do stand-up comedy. So which among these members of the HEEHAW are your favorites? Now, I know there were the HEEHAW Honeys, and there was Kenny Price, and George Lindsay, and there's so many others. And if you're really interested, I can get into that. Just let me know, and I could do a part 2 to this at some point. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really loved HEEHAW. Corny as corny can be, but it was a Saturday. It was a Saturday night staple at my house. Appreciate you guys being here. Have a great day. God bless you. Please don't forget about going to class. You almost thought I forgot, didn't you? I almost did. Please don't forget about going to Classic Rock and Country Music Facts and Trivia and subscribing over there. And let me say again, have a great day. God bless you, and I'll be praying for you.